You're listening to the Winsight Podcast Network.
Retail technology leaders attended the inaugural RetailTEC conference in Dallas. Parkland has a new retail leader, and Kroger has agreed to pay more than $1 billion in an opioid settlement. Welcome to Retail Daily, your quick look at the top headlines from CSP Daily News and Winsight Grocery Business. I'm Heather Lally, Editor-in-Chief at WGB.
And I'm Steve Holtz, CSP's Editor-in-Chief. Grocery and convenience store professionals got a crash course in all things tech at the kickoff of Winsight's first RetailTEC conference in Dallas on Monday, with presentations from industry leaders and a robust conversation between conference attendees. Topics ranging from omnichannel shoppers and digital loyalty to artificial intelligence took center stage. Survey results shared by data analytics firm Incisive showed nearly 3/4 of grocers believe digital shopping has made consumers less loyal. Meanwhile, consultant and former retailer Art Sebastian advised store operators to develop a technology strategy, starting by determining the role they'd like technology to play in their companies.
Incisive also announced its 2023 convenience store leaders in digital marketing during RetailTEC. The Digital Maturity Benchmark list recognizes 15 retail brands as leaders in the C-store shopping experience. These leaders include major brands 7-Eleven, Casey's General Stores, and GetGo, as well as smaller retailers Byrne Dairy and Deli, Family Express, and Rotten Robbie. Visit cspdailynews.com for the complete list.
Parkland USA has a new vice president of retail. Troy Dixon, who previously oversaw Parkland's Western Canadian retail business, is taking on the new role. Dixon will have full responsibility for the Parkland USA retail business, which includes 212 convenience stores throughout the country. As Dixon makes the move, Parkland Corp has named Francis Lapointe as its new vice president of retail for Canada.
Overshadowed by news of its big divestiture deal with C&S Wholesale Grocers, Kroger has agreed in principle to a $1.4 billion settlement with states for most pending claims that its pharmacies overprescribed opioid painkillers. Payments are slated to begin in December and continue over 11 years. Kroger said the agreement isn't an admission of wrongdoing or liability, and the company would continue to, quote, vigorously defend against other opioid claims and lawsuits not covered in the agreement.
EG Group revealed that it is on track to reduce its senior secured debt by 41%. That's according to second quarter performance report. The company disposed of 26 non-core Minute Mart sites in the United States in April and received net proceeds of $43 million. It also completed a sale-leaseback transaction of 415 sites in the U.S. with Realty Income in May, resulting in net proceeds of about $1.4 billion. And it remains on track to complete the sale of the majority of its UK and Ireland business to Asda for a market value of $2.8 billion in the fourth quarter of 2023.
The U.S. online grocery market was up 8.7% year over year in August, with reported sales of $9.3 billion. That's according to the new Brick Meets Click Mercatus grocery shopping survey released Tuesday. Mass retailers continued to trounce their supermarket counterparts in the digital realm and continued, quote, attracting many more customers, the report noted. The monthly active user base of online shoppers was up 5% from the same period last year, with ship to home growing by more than 9%, pickup 6%, and delivery less than a percentage point.
U.S. consumers have settled into an omni-channel mode for grocery shopping, with most making online purchases in addition to their routine store trips. This comes according to research from Acosta Group. Of more than 1,300 shoppers polled, 55% said they buy groceries online at least some of the time. What's more, 80% of click-and-collect grocery customers enter the store when picking up their orders to buy other items. By retail channel, 68% of e-grocery consumers shop at mass merchants, compared to 55% for online-only retailers, 55% for supermarkets, and 33% for warehouse clubs.
Grocers say in a new survey released Tuesday that delivery service Instacart is making the right move in its attempt to go public, but even more believe they'll be able to leverage their own digital strategies to compete with the San Francisco-based tech company. The survey by data analytics company Incisive and e-commerce solutions provider Winshop shows that 59% of grocers said filing for an IPO is the right strategy, and 72% who used the service agreed. The delivery company could be vulnerable to challenges from grocers, though, as 84% said they believe their own digital strategies will be able to compete with such third-party apps.
Dom's Kitchen and Market, an upscale grocer with 2 locations in Chicago, has appointed Don Fitzgerald as sole CEO. He has served as the grocery retailer's co-CEO with grocery titan Bob Mariano. Mariano will remain co-chairman of the board of directors along with Jay Owen, Dom's co-founder and chairman. An industry veteran, Fitzgerald is a former Mariano's executive.
Little US will open its newest store in Morristown, New Jersey on Wednesday. The discount grocer said it invested millions of dollars in the store, which will create more than 36 new jobs with a starting pay of $17 an hour and comprehensive benefits for all employees. Earlier this month, Little US named Joel Rampolt as its new CEO. This will be the 5th time since Little debuted in the US in 2017 that it has named a new leader.
White Bison Coffee is rolling out new limited-time fall pumpkin flavors to spice up the season. The 4 choices are pumpkin spice latte, pumpkin sweet foam cold brew, pumpkin spice frappe, and pumpkin spice chai cream frappe. In addition, White Bison is offering drip coffee for $1 with the purchase of one of 3 waffle sandwiches using White Bison rewards or rewards from its sister company Twice Daily convenience stores. The offer is available through November 20th.
And 7-Eleven is playing up the return of football with new deals on game day snacks and hot foods. A new menu lineup is available at 7-Eleven, Speedway, and Stripes stores, and it includes spicy meat pizza, cheesy garlic breadsticks, chicken, bacon, ranch rollers, and Korean barbecue boneless wings.
Let's go Bears. That will do it for today's episode of Retail Daily. Subscribe on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, and more for your daily dose of retail news. For more on these stories, visit CSP Daily News or WinsightGroceryBusiness.com. I'm Steve Holtz.
And I'm Heather Lally. Have a terrific day.